Hi everyone, check this out. Look at this. It is so pretty outside. The first real snow came only one day ago, and this is so awesome. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I've also been aching to go out and take some real winter photographs with a lot of snow. And the problem is, this time of the year in Sweden, where I am right now, we don't actually get a whole lot of daylight hours. That's the problem. Most of the day this time of the year, it looks a lot more like this. Pretty dark, but that can allow us to get creative in other ways. And luckily, I have just received this package, which I am really excited to test out. Let's open it up. I have gotten a chance to test out the Linkstar Rolleiflex LED video light. Now, this is why I'm excited about this piece. It is super thin and flexible. The, let's call it power package, is separated from the actual light panel and can be fitted with batteries. The connecting cord is pretty long, and an O-ring makes the connection protected from bad weather. And then light intensity and color temperature can be changed on the control unit. And okay, fine, most of these things can be achieved with several other lights as well. But for me, most importantly right now, this light panel is water resistant and can take pretty cold temperatures. I should emphasize before you go and dunk this thing in a lake and electrocute yourself that this is not waterproof. Under the seal are exposed electrical cables, and this part should not get wet. But since it is water resistant and splash proof, I wanted to throw this tip out if you're interested in filming and photographing winter stuff. Since I want to do both, having a flash setup just isn't enough. And with this unit, I can leave the light on and alternate. This week I'm only testing it out, so nothing too fancy, but I want to give you some ideas of tricks that this could help you with. So let's say you want to get shots of birds around a winter bird feeder. Again, it gets too dark for my camera pretty early here right now. I'm leaving the light outside with an outdoor extension cord. I slipped all of the power cords into a waterproof bag and left the light under a rhododendron that I know the birds can land on. And leaving the light on gives the birds time to adjust to the new weird light patch in the garden, and with some extra seeds, soon they are all over it. And I can get cool shots with the light from below and dark background, and I can shoot video as well. This time I am shooting from the inside, which is obviously not ideal because I'm shooting through a window. But with the batteries, the unit can be taken into the field, into some cooler spots. Just remember that as the batteries get cold, they do drain quicker, and the control unit with the batteries should never get wet. But many ways to get creative with this, and I will come back to this in the near future when I have played with some other really cool ideas that I have. Also, you may know that I like the idea of figuring out do-it-yourself overlay effects. So when it started snowing, I figured let's try and create our own particle overlay. Particle overlay clips are sold through various stock footage sites, but here's a way we can do it ourselves. I used 2 garden chairs. I used an old picture frame with only the glass in it. I set the LED light panel on the ground with the frame on to stretch it out. The camera, protected from the snow, underneath the glass, shooting straight up. The light lit up the snowflakes coming down, and the consistent black background makes it easy to do an overlay afterwards in post-production. For a first try, and with only very light snow, I think it turned out pretty good. The next day, pretty much all of the snow was gone again, so I wasn't able to do any of these tests again, but I hope these simple tips have given you some inspiration to go out and find ways to get creative, even if it is dark like here. I want to thank the people behind the Linkstar Rolleiflex video lights for the chance to test this light out. And for all you filmmakers and photographers, this is definitely something I do recommend to put on a Christmas wish list. This is a pretty awesome light at a pretty low price. So bring the camera out, get some cool pictures, enjoy the winter, and thanks everyone for watching, and especially a big thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. We love that you are here and helping us out do what we do. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you in another video. Obviously when you set this up, all the birds disappear for a while. Hopefully they're gonna show up pretty soon.